Welcome back to part 64 of my Empress Khalida Let's Play for Total War Warhammer 3. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We're facing off against Heinrich Kemmler, and I've actually already attempted this battle once before. Unfortunately, I then had a crash after the battle finished, so before I'd got a save by going through an end turn phase. So we're back here again. Now, I was toying up, considering on how the battle went. It went terribly. I'll be completely honest with you guys. It went terribly. I get absolutely annihilated. Kemmler summons Krell. Krell is an absolute beast, and the remaining units just absolutely annihilated me. I managed to not lose my entire army because the Hellstorm rockets just routed, but pretty much everything else crumbled, and I lost like my Lord, my Lich Priest. Everything went. So I was originally thinking when I was going to have to re-record this and redo this bit, I'll just take the order resolve because we're not actually losing anyone to it. But I did promise last episode that we would fight this, so we're going to go in and fight it again. And if we get the same result, we get the same result. But I'm almost like a challenge to myself, just see if there is any way that I can win. My focus is going to be based on how this went before. I'm going to focus on trying to bring down Heinrich Kemmler. I should say some of you may have seen the previous battle attempt. Some of you may not have done. I streamed, or I attempted to stream, an episode of Khalida the other day. But only lasted about 30 minutes. The battle was pretty much like 25 minutes, and then there was a crash during the rest of the turn. I think I've resolved that crash issue now, but I am actually going to throw a quick save in after the result of this battle, no matter what. I'm going to deploy... so I deployed right at the back of the map just to give me as much time firing on the enemy as possible. I think that's still what we want to go for here. My Necropolis Knights actually weren't super effective. So I think I need to kind of keep them hidden a little bit long. What I'm going to do actually, I'm going to pop them over here and throw them into the trees there. My Sepulchral Stalkers actually, first time I fought this, never got a proper volley off. So... I'm going to keep them there. I have two of these guys. They should fire up and over, right? But I'm going to have the Sepulchral Stalkers out in front. Just going to pop those guys there and then shuffle you guys out in front of them to fire. Pop you guys in. Yeah, make sure you're in guard mode. Also, apologies that it has been a lot longer between episodes than I wanted to this to be. I am now aiming... this week is probably only going to be one episode because I'm actually having quite a disrupted week, just in general in terms of content and streaming, because I've got a few kind of other bits and pieces going on at the moment. I've got a funeral that I'll actually likely be away at when this video goes out, so that's kind of taken up a whole day traveling to that and back, so I've had to kind of pre-record as much content as I could while I'm going to be away, so otherwise there would be more Khalida. Basically, what I'm trying to say in a very roundabout fashion is that from next week onwards, I'm aiming for a minimum of 2 episodes of this series per week that will be a minimum of 1 hour in length, hopefully a little bit longer. That's kind of the baseline of what I'm looking to achieve. What I'm actually hoping for is 3 episodes a week of Khalida going forward from next week until completion. Yes. This way. And yeah, between an hour and essentially 2 hours. I will most likely be streaming and recording the rest of this series, but there won't be Twitch alerts. There won't be a face cam on the series. It will be as it has been so far. I was thinking, I can go take out Kemmler with some magic early on, but that's not going to work. Let's pull you back then. Oh yeah, you guys I didn't hide, so they've all seen them. Lionheart makes a boo-boo with his... with his cavalry straight away. No surprise there. Shit, you guys will be good at dealing with the cav. Got my Lord ready to kind of try to stop them. Whoa, what is happening to you? Can't afford to lose my Lich Priest this early. You guys all hidden? Good. What I want to do is send my lord into these guys as they're in range of my sepulchral stalkers to then fire into them. If they're just going to deploy there, need to move them forward a little bit. It's fine. I don't like how they're flanking me over there. That's quite annoying. You guys firing on that black coach is not useful.
The Empire endures. Crank that machine.
Just keep blasting away sepulchral stalkers into that cavalry. It just wants to stay there. Don't send my lord in if they're not going to move in either. That's fine. Yeah, they've finally woken up. Pull it back, engage them. We got the flyers in. In comes the cavalry. God, you're really struggling as well. Yeah, my lords are so squishy in this, which is not good. Flanking me from behind. Trying to keep the sepulchral stalkers alive as long as possible. Fire that off there. They've hit my artillery. Hit these guys from behind. Yeah, there's Krell. You try and focus my lord on bringing down Kemla. It's my best chance of survival here. Out you go, snakes. Just bring down units.
Hellstorm rocket battery. Your way.
Ganky going. You guys hit them from behind. Go down and flank the crypt horrors. Another one of them. Keep hitting him with pit shades. I feel like this is going better than before, but I thought that the first time.
Obey. Move.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose my necrotect. They're so squishy. Zip zap zop. My Necropolis Knights the first time got absolutely ruined very early on, which I think definitely had a significant impact. I can heal up them before you disappear and send you into the trees if I get a chance. My artillery crews They've come back. I'm not, you know what? I'm not too worried. Just bring down Kemmler if you can. That's the key. The problem is, with the Dead Rise again, we're still on the 2.4 patch. These guys are going to come back pretty strong. Because we won't wipe many of them. Weaken everybody's armor. Yeah, I'm going to lose you. Unless I can get you out. Good, rallied. Nice. I might be about to get a full break on them. I am. Oh, this is going so much better. I'm glad I fought this then. We've lost like 1 or 2 units. No, they're crumbling. Wow. Okay. I don't think I've played this battle. Like the main difference here was actually keeping the cavalry. The cavalry didn't get as drawn in. And actually, I think maybe the first time I fought this, I worried too much about trying to save my Hellstorm rockets. This time I just got let them get hit, and that actually worked out for me. Way better. You got a load more kills, the Lich Priest, this time. I don't think we got an opportunity for them to punch up. Okay, well, yeah, that went wonderfully. There we go. There we go. Well, I'm glad I fought that. We lost the Necrotech and we lost 1 unit of Tomb Guard, but actually on reflection, that's not too bad. I'm going to take the replenishment though. I know I want more jars. Always want more jars, but yeah, get that right now. Okay, so yeah, the first time we fought that, our army was absolutely ruined. Did just about survive, but we lost most of the infantry. I'm going to throw in a quick save in case there is another crash. Basically, the crash occurred when I clicked on Blackwater and then pressed Recruit Hero. It's not happening anymore, and a shout out to Battlesy actually, who stopped by my Twitch stream and was like, it's because there's a saved character somewhere hidden in your app data files that you just need to delete that. Because I was like, I don't think I've ever used the save character feature. Does anyone ever use that feature? So you can like save a hero from one campaign and recruit them into another one as long as they're recruitable and stuff like that. Yeah, was anyone like, I mean, it's an interesting feature and potentially a cool one, but I've never been one to be in the scenario where I was like, oh yeah, I really like that character to come back from that series. I guess because I bounce around all the different races, I don't tend, you know, eventually I'll come back and play, you know, another lord from a same race again. But I think I just kind of too few and far between. I don't know if the characters will still be save game compatible and stuff, and obviously well, this shows that probably over time they're not. Yeah, we'll go for the Mind Razor. But yeah, if you're having crashes when you try and recruit a hero in-game, go to your app data folder in Windows, Creative Assembly, and then you should see one that says Save Characters. Go in there and delete any files that are in there, and you should be all good. So I'm very tempted to move into Drakenhof right now, but I'm also quite worried that the Vampires is going to strike back with everything they've got. There's Isabella over there, when she was still a legendary lord. That's his Vladdy Daddy. If they come in to support one another, I think that could be very dangerous. Yeah, as much as I want to take Drakenhof, I think it's better for me to pull back into the mountains and set up a series of ambushes with like Khalida and co. Here, we've got 100% success rate, so go there. Pull you back there, then I think you're within reinforcement range of both the settlement and Khalida herself. So we lost a Necrotech and we lost 1 unit of Tomb Guard. I can't get Tomb Guard unless I go to Entomb Beneath Sands. I can actually get one in. Nice. Okay, we'll get one of you. Can I actually recruit a Necrotech here, or we're at our cap? He's not dead. He's just just gone. To be fair, though, this army doesn't need a Necrotech. The only constructs we've got are the Necropolis Knights, and I don't think it's that useful. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in another Tomb Guard. Or can I actually get another Sepulchral Stalker for us? If it's single turn, yeah, another Sepulchral Stalker, please, actually. Yeah, Khalida, go there. Sefkoff, you also need 2 units, so let's throw you in right next to Khalida as well. You've got 2 artillery. Was I going to go for more artillery? No, you've already got plenty. Oh, we can only get 1 unit in here right now. 4, 4, 4. I mean, technically, looking at if we were going to make it all balanced, it'd probably be put another archer unit in there and then probably another Necropolis Knight. That's probably what I do. So, Necropolis Knights, are you 1 turn recruitment? You are. What I probably should be doing, though, is going for more of the halberds, I feel. Well, they're both armor piercing. Anti-large would be useful. That's 3 turns, though, for that, so that's probably why I'm not going for them. Go for that one. You know, I'm going to throw in a unit of skeletal spearmen because they're rank 7, so they're not shabby in terms of defense. And also, we just can't get an archer in just yet. Arc in the black. Also, with you, what I'm going to do is just move you all together. What I'm hoping is that they'll move forward and we can jump in next turn and pick them off bit by bit. That's the hope. You know, we don't really want to take risks at this point in the campaign. Not because I think we'll lose, but it will just massively slow us down our progress. And, you know, I'm not rushing to get this campaign finished, but I don't really want to, you know, reset myself back down to, you know, having to kind of rebuild a whole front if we were to lose all these guys. So, yeah, we don't want to do that. We've got to be careful. We will try and fight battles where we can. I will try and make it so, I mean, it's always hard to guarantee a battle, an episode, or a video. But I will try where possible too. There obviously is going to be a lot of order resolving battles at times, just because there's just so many enemy armies to get through. And if we fight them all, we will be here until Christmas still. And I'd rather make some progress and finish this one up. It is a little bit of a pain to constantly be rolling back to the previous patch. Well, actually 2 patches now. Latest version is 3.1. We're on 2.4 with this one. I'm actually going to try rolling my Bellicor campaign forward to 3.1 because I'd like to recruit Harry the Hammer in that. He was just released for free. Damage building or hinder replenishment. I hope at some point they go back through and rework some of these because it'd just be nice to have some more buffs if you're using a hero as a campaign, as a battle agent rather than a campaign one. But thankfully there are enough skills to fill up all your points. That at least there's that. At least there is that. Right, I'm not done. I don't want to get distracted by different fronts right now. I just want to check that I've done everything over here that I can do. We haven't taken Oakenhammer back, but that's on purpose. We've got these guys coming in from behind. That's also fine. They're coming in there. I won't build anything just in case it does get taken, though. What do we actually want to put in there? Let's just chuck that in, actually. Because, yeah, I'd like to upgrade that, but I don't want to spend that money on that just yet. Okay, you guys are all set here. I don't know, actually. I think we've done most of our turn moves for the turn last time.
Will be done.
You guys are set up here ready to deal with the vampires there. We're hopefully about to finish them off. Put defenses in there first because we don't want to lose that if we can help it. Yeah, we should be able to finish off these guys fairly soon.
Do not challenge me.
I'm trying to sort your units, why not? Give it a go. You guys will need leveling up. I feel like I started talking about something in that first battle and I've forgotten what I was saying. So if I've lost my train of thought, feel free to remind me to pick up on something. I think I've covered all the bases, like what the schedule's going to be. We're going to be streaming and recording this, but yeah, video should seem exactly the same from those stream recordings. Hopefully those of you that are familiar with my content now kind of know how I do my stream edits. I try and make them as you know, seemingly straight to video as possible. I feel like I've gotten better at doing that over the years, so hopefully that comes through in the content as well. Indiana Bones will start. Oh no, sorry, I've realized you've got Blade Master still. But yeah, there may be the odd time where I just record a video actually off stream. I'm not saying this is necessarily going to be only exclusively streamed, but there may be times where I'm like, you know what, I've got an hour free at the end of the day. There's no point me streaming for just a single hour, but I'll just record another episode of Khalida. So yeah, but kind of, I guess the full way to see the full series through to completion is just continue watching it here on YouTube in the playlist and everything else. We'll go into Cleanse Corruption, I guess. So you guys are heading up here, and then you're coming across here to help out that away. And Cetra, wasn't I going to sail Cetra all the way up here? Potentially. Or like I was going to send him further up to cut off, yeah, those armies. That's what the plan was there. And I've also got you coming up as well. Guess let's go with Cetra. Hopefully Marathi goes away and doesn't hang around, because it would be awful if she did. Because we've only just got peace with her. I feel like Ultimate Crisis is still bugged on this because we've not got the actual bit here, so we just need to remember everyone that we need to take out. And I guess we're still going after those books eventually. You're having a wander over here to see how we do against the Blessed Dread, or rather how
We are their nightmare.
Western Province is still holding out. Oh yeah, because we had to try and stop the Skaven, didn't we? And we're gonna have to turn back around to deal with them. Snitch. Storm Dragon. She's pushing back a little bit, but
ready to defend.
Where is Snitch? And we've got to take him out as part of the Ultimate Crisis anyway.
Yes.
I think that was my thinking, wasn't it? With my forces dealing with the... I'm trying to remember now. My forces dealing with the
Admiral of Kar's fleet.
Caravan of Blue Roses. Like half are going to go after the Orcs, and the others are going to turn around and try and push Blessed Dread back and re-establish the Western Provinces and the Northern Provinces, keep them alive. Any quick deals available?
Those who displease
You can get
do
trade.
not
Yes,
greet
please.
it. Who seeks my wise counsel? If you desire it,
I'll take it.
Armored in faith.
Armored in faith. Oh yeah, we're still trying to get an alliance with the Cult of Sotek, weren't we? I was throwing money at you when I could, because it'd be nice to have some more lizard men friends. You've got 28 settlements, and I need you strong, because I need you to deal with the dark, or hold the Dark Elves back. Although you're not at war with anyone yet, but hopefully,
Sacrifices to Mathlan.
Blessed Dread are prepared to make peace, so there is that option. I could focus on Snitch first, then redeclare war, but you would just keep going after Northern Provinces and Western Provinces, and that would probably upset them. How many settlements do the Western Provinces have left?
no evildoer may receive the blessings of the lady.
By the fire and
We've got 5 left. Okay, okay. Yeah, sorry. To Henowin. Wee, become my friend. Right. Here we're not moved. Yeah, you're still just chilling around up here. So we'll just see how they must be at war with. Oh no, they're not. So that's actually a good blocker as well. Good. Good. So we should try and be friends with you. Success, nice. So if they try and replenish, they'll stop. upgrade down there. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, would love to pop the defense in there. You're probably going to get attacked though before I could get it in anyway. So ignore the research. Damaged building at the black pits. Yeah, we'll try and repair if we can. Come on, Empire. Hold. Hold.
Definitely not.
I was about to say, like, would Britannia be able to hold on if with their new update, but we're on 2.4 and there's only
Valiant Lord.
one small
Lord of
force left.
Bretonia.
We've got the Green Knight in there. Will not be enough. The rest of it is in ruins. The Empire is trying to push back. I mean, there's Kislev down here with armies as well. Empire and Kislev have done all right. But they are under constant threat.
Will of
Yeah, so
the
you come down and deal with Archaon. That's what I'm going to have to deal with next. Right, okay. Throw another quick save in case there's a crash somehow during the intern phase. Throw that in there. And end the turn, see what happens.
My father's son.
Who's going to attack us? Who are we going to face? What's occurring? Undercity discovered the demon stump.
You come to speak to the voice of the vengeful.
You want me to declare war on the Dread Fleet? No. Not inviting any more enemies, especially where I'm now moving my armies away from those positions. Hello, Clan Eshin. Value thought it was a Pyrrhic victory. I will take that.
Hikara will be mine.
Give me Jars. Well, let's start with that army then. Schwarzhofen. They've sent that army there. I'll auto resolve that. That's fine, because at least they're kind of not all pulling together, I guess. They have taken settlements, they will start replenishing, so we need to move in there and deal with that. Still march across the plains, there was. Can't stop them with the minor settlements. Hello, Vladdy Daddy. You have done a lightning strike, though. Why would you do a lightning strike? I mean, it's up against Khalida. I'm going to auto resolve this one. We've had one big battle against vampires already today.
The goddess wants them.
But vampires are on their way out now. I think we've kind of hopefully got them
Enraged with
sorted. Both the Caravan of Blue Rose and Sylvania. New Savage Orcs declaring war on me. Cool. I mean, I think they're just a one force on their own. So hopefully no real kind of change there. Demon Stump. Yep. Bye-bye now. Cool, 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 cool. You are moving. Ambush was foil, but yeah. Sort the garrison. Damn. Right, 8 peaks under siege, is it? Decisive defeat. Yeah, I mean, if they only attack with just the one force, then great. Well, hang on, was that saying it wasn't coming in with reinforcements? Ooh, with the War army. It's tempting, but Black Orcs, we want to hold up the walls. Our best chance.
Stop that. Legions rise.
Okay, so they're slowly moving down here. You're sieging Crooked Fang Fort. Oh yeah, we've got a good garrison here. Is it a good enough garrison that I'd want to push out, actually? This team got with halberds. The Arachnaroks that are nasty. They're not coming in with the full power of the War. Right, this army is ready though. Can I actually get in here though? No. Can they reach me? Don't think so. So, gonna risk it. If they don't press the attacher in the end turn phase, I should be able to... Oh, no. Be another turn. Well, this army was going to come across here. I think it's going to come across up there. Good replenishment, etc. You're going to still keep going up there, mate. I'm going to have you're going to come up there. They are leaving by the looks of things, which is good. See, I can't... Well, I'd have to turn around, but I don't really want to right now. Can't really afford to do so. That's all of that. Right, what can we do here? They're all outside, so we could be able to draw them out in one big smash around there. These guys are spread out enough. There's that army there and that one there. Okay, I actually feel like we should maybe secure... Can any of them deal with that? Are they going to go in for Zufbar? I think I might just barrel everyone into here. And the army's going to run, probably. So I'll move you in. Move you in. Let's see if those three, and I tap that one to draw them all out. Oh no, it's drawing them all out, but it's just all on Khalida. Take it. Even better. Keep the replenishment coming for now.
Death becomes me.
And then Khalida into Drakenhof. Should be pretty minimal. We're drawing the other armies in. Nice. And we're going to occupy it. We want that there for the corruption reduction. We don't want that though. We want walls. Storm necromancy, so that's great. That will affect everybody. The vampires have still got... Isabella's coming in, but she's got a trash stack. I'm a little bit worried actually about those dwarves. They've got so many armies they could like rush in right now. Move them all into ambush around and see what happens there. Hopefully we draw the dwarves in and we smash them. We're leaving Zufbar behind us purposely, kind of exposed, because if anything, if they spend an army going after Zufbar, it means one less out in the open field to go after the rest of my forces, so that's good. There's this culmination here. Vampires though are down to Eschen, I think, and yeah, just Eschen. Let's just double check. Yeah, they're nearly gone. Caravan of Blue Rose Star, 7 settlements. But yeah, they're nearly gone. Hopefully. Then loop up, deal with the dwarves, and come back down. That's the plan there. Hello, chaps. Are you within reinforcement range? You must be. For the mortuary cult. So push on out. We're facing off against all of them. Yeah, we're taking that. Again, we fought so many vampires. Time for them to go. Don't know how they can retreat past the settlement that we're blocking them, you know. You're still recruiting Kislev Ice Bears. We should probably finish that army off before we push. So, chase them, wreck them, replenish them. Rinse and repeat. What else have you got in your army? Anything that buffs constructs? Hero Titans. I mean, you've got a bit of everything. That's probably not going to work going for one of those.
The time of the Lich.
Acropolis Knights, though. We've got 2 of them. Blessings of a Saf. Bone Giant. Yeah, actually go for that. That'll benefit us quite nicely. Going through those points. Neck Protect. Got all your yellow line stuff that matters. Block an army. Have some points into that, please.
I reign.
Skaven. Oh no, it's more forces. And it is. Oh no.
Council orders.
The Emperor permits this.
Never.
My ancestors require it.
On your knees. Never. Unliving curse. All shall perish.
Take that one out.
No. I refuse.
Like Gorse got his whole family in over there. These guys are all broken. Those are 2 nasty forces.
Find my harem.
Ah, but that one we can take out on its own.
Tomb King.
Which force do I want to send in? Probably use that one. So use this one. Oh, you can just do it.
Kill Dima.
Yeah, no. Fight this. Attack the settlement to lock that army in there, and then we attack that one floating around.
Send the
Ah,
chariots.
you can't attack. That's annoying.
This.
You're stuck in there now.
It suits
That
my
sucks.
purpose.
Wakath, yeah, I probably need to bring you up here to deal with Skaven.
Foolish thing. No. Insults to hard rat. That. Legions march. Stride to greatness.
Yeah, you got that way.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, and then you, sir.
Greatness comes.
Attack that army. Yeah, you're going to run. It's fine because it now means we can take out the settlement with 2 armies versus 1. Oh no, I can attack this one. You're going to run as well. Yeah, send him away. Definitely. Stops you recruiting as well.
Test me at your peril.
I think that's what you're doing.
Kill these
Slice victory. Bada bing, bada boom.
for the Creator God.
It's the way we've got to clear out the dead.
My new city.
It is indeed your new city. Storm Necromancy, so that will cause them some nasty attrition. If they come and attack me, they're in trouble.
Be done.
Boom.
Cease.
Yeah, they've got those 2 armies are their best ones remaining.
Enacted.
Outside of those,
Drag their souls to Utelan. No.
they're finished.
Immortality and power. What? Servants. What is death? Who commissions me? Animus. Before your king. Meet.
You just get points into all of these guys. Where am I going? They're powering you up. Yellow line stuff. Yeah, into replenishment, please.
I serve king and patriarch.
Critical failure. Fine. We tried.
Faith, defense.
Just keep vision on everything for me. That's gonna go down. So yeah, not gonna be able to defend that one. Try and throw defenses in there if I can. Is that sieging near Mount Gumbad? Yeah. Post available. Yeah, sure, why not? Throw one in. I could request that army. Just a small force. There's no point taking that one. Northern provinces. That's more. I'm very hesitant about wanting to take their armies. Although I'd be kind of tempted with that one actually, because I'm at war with them, so I could. I don't think there's. Is there any garrison? Post details. I get a few, but I'd be tempted just to reclaim it for them and try and shore them up a little bit, help them out, because I mean they're going to go over there. Do I really want to disrupt? I mean, we really want to give them the gate though, because that'll stop chaos coming through. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna request this army.
Eldritch tomes cannot protect you.
Yeah, off you go. I'm gonna take that for you, help you out, and then use you to try and grab some of this. And you've got all that you need to take out, which is yeah.
A most thoughtful strategy.
This village changed. I bet village is gonna come. Oh no, he's in force march. But yeah, that's why you need that close, stop them coming through. So actually, it's more important you go after that one right now. Yeah, no research. Let me just double check. We have moved. Everybody. Cool. Yeah, right. Another end turn. See where things land. Veil of Titans, they're coming back. Yeah, that's fine. We've got another army marching this way, so yeah, let them do it.
Hush! When I sit on my throne, you can begin.
Here you go. I know you want me to go after the Dreadfleet, but I can't. Not yet. Eventually, but not yet. Enemy failed to spot my ambush. Beautiful. Foolish Dowie. Dead Dowie. We should be replenishing, shouldn't we? So I'm going to take jars from this one. They are going to take. They're going straight in for Zuf, but I was not expecting that. Okay, order resolve it. Turn back around and reclaim Mount Gumbad. They are pressing the attack. Oh, it's a lot of artillery. The hammerers. I think we can whittle some of them down though by fighting this, so I'm gonna fight it. Don't think we can win, but I think we can do better than the order resolve in terms of taking them out and slowing their advance. I think provincial capitals, the most part, as long as I got a full garrison, it's not like more. It's not multiple armies attacking. If it's just one army, I should always try and fight them. Great. So they have split, which instantly makes me want to focus my attention on It's the only thing the AI's got. Remember when the AI just used to clump together in one side? Now it's actually kind of a bit more smart. These are better because they've not put any of the defense over here. We should be able to blast these guys quite nicely. Part of me is like, do we just leave a few forces back here to slow them down, or not bother at all and then turn to face them? Yeah, I mean, my archers aren't really going to do that much damage, so I could have them there to activate the towers to slow them down, but I don't even think that's worth it. I was thinking about sending these chariots, but I'd quite like to use them here and then go after their artillery. But you know what? I'll take one of them and send it out here. Shabdi for when they break on through. Screaming Skull catapults. I think we'll save for the magic tower. Put one of you down there. Down you guys go. I've forgotten anyone. Don't think so. I'm gonna take one of the Nehekaran warriors though, just to. I don't know. It's only that one tower. If they attack that side, they know what they're doing, don't they? Do we want to have you there? Yeah, I'll have you there, and then I'll. Oh yeah, I should have had a unit up here, activating that tower. From the off. It's actually not terrible. They're going straight for the organ guns. Go into the troll hammers before they start firing. Quick, 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 quick. They've got a shot off, I think. In the chariots go. Munch them Dowie. Straight into the Iron Drake because we can't afford them to fire. Just keep more busy. We should actually take that tower down unless that one blocks. Keep bouncing back and forth. Chariots. In you go, please. Up onto the walls. Back into those guys. You guys are too close now, aren't you? So you need to pull back. What are you lot doing? You're trying. Did we get that one tower down? We did. So we'll take that. Alright. We've now got this, which I'm going to go through here. Midgets are destroyed. Take them all out there. Go, go, go. Keep harassing. That's release those ones there. We can get a tower. Might as well go for the best one. Problem is they're going to go for the capture point. I'm going to lose that. Pull them back and then ram them back in. Go. Do it. Ooh, you wiped out them there with the hammers. Take out the organ guns. What I need is like another tower firing back here. Unless I get lucky, and actually on 2.4, do they even bother about the capture points? I don't think they do. I think they just try and hit my other units. So I might be okay. Yeah, turn around here. Fire on them. Might be okay. Where can I splat some dowie? Splat some dowie. Let me splat some dowie over here. Yep. I'm gonna splat some dowie through there.
To the gates!
You take out those iron drakes, that would be splendid. Get another tower up there if they don't cap it. Which would also be nice. Ah, that organ gun's just survived. For now. You just fire in there, please. Capping that one. Shubty, shubty, shubty. I'm going to summon you here, try and crush into those guys. Getting this one to activate the tower to fire on the organ gun. Three, two, one. Tower active. Organ guns, bring him down. I'm going to get hit from behind there, which is not good. I'm going to lose my catapult, but now I can do about... Oh, they're giant slayers as well, so it's not like they'll even break easily. Fire it through there so we can hit the hammerers at the gate as well, and they'll probably clip a few of my own guys. I think we're about to possibly all crumble and collapse fairly soon. But I think we definitely caused them some frustration, which is good. Okay, just get stuck in. Got rid of them all there. No, there's still plenty coming in. We're trying to deal with them. We're never going to take out the Rune Lord. That weakens that army. It can't just go barreling straight into another provincial capital. It could probably take some minor settlements, but it can't take another capital. That's it. We're going. We're going. Valiant defeat. They lost 874. That's not bad. That's not bad. I've had worse battles. They lost one Organ Gun, Thunderer. They lost a unit of Longbeards. They lost a unit of Hammerers. Yeah, I'd have liked to have knocked out more units completely because they are just going to replenish up. But that should slow them down a little bit. Bitstone Mine, yeah, rippers. This attacking with its War. Yeah. I think with this War is it keeps on going, right? Because it's their ultimate War. The high place. Ooh, Azag, you got the best of the best there. What I would love is if I don't think the Greenskins and the Dwarves are at war, but if they were, that'd be amazing because I'm hoping that they take enough territory from me, they'll just fight each other and weaken one another. Oh, yeah, Cole. Okay. Thanks for that. Just getting in on the action. Under City. Could you stop? And what was that? That was another one. Seriously, Skaven. Could we not? Ooh, did they win? That's what's left of his army. Where actually is that Tomb Prince? Oh, way over here.
My father demands it.
Wowzer. Yeah, they're going to move up there.
Disgrace my ancestors.
Oh, they just sacked it. Okay.
Do you take me for a
I think I can actually get up there and, yeah, knock out a load of them. I do kind of take you as a Wazak. And there's Isabella there, and that's their last settlement, and then they are gone, but then there's that force. So either I press everyone north, or I pull back to deal with this and then push back out again. I'm kind of feeling we push north and then we come back. That was kind of part of our process anyway. I'm just going to check the Dwarves and Greenskins. Are they at war with one another? No, they're not. Damn. That would be spectacular if they were. Yeah, I'm hoping Archaon just got wrecked. I'm going to recruit no, I can't. So I'm going to recruit an agent over there. Ghost. We can go smash you. Oh, you're moving in as well. Nice. Good. Glad I brought you back then. That army can also be smashed. And then I think we push up towards these guys and get Dreadrock back last. Oh, they moved Jaeger in there. Can you just take them out, yeah? Nice. Nice. Smush. Okay, let's just make a few little moves here. Before we wrap things up. Decisive victory. Actually, just on your own. Amazing. Give me jars. I bet. Yes, I'd send you... Oh, you've come back. Okay, finish them. I'd send that other army on its own to Shattered Stone Bay, but I think that's possibly a bad idea. Don't know if I'm strong enough to deal with whatever that army is.
This is impudence.
If that's a decent army, then I'm in a bit of bother. Trying to salt the units. Yeah, it's looking fairly decent, so I'm not sure I want to go for that. What I'm gonna do is they could sail across to me here and pop you in ambush stance outside, put you in there to replenish, come back and do your skill points next episode. Yeah, Gor's gonna run.
For the mortuary cult. To battle for the creator god. More slaves.
Take the replenishment. Nice. Right. ambush. Go there. Try and catch them.
Next time.
What can I throw in here? Let's keep regard, actually.
I alone shall restore
Probably no, you need the archers or you need more sepulchral stalkers, really. That's what I should probably be putting in there. If anyone has any suggestions, feel free to let me know. I don't know where the Skaven are here, which worries me a little bit. So I'm going to go here. Try and find them if I don't get jumped on myself. Mary Ying is there. Village is out.
Don't even think about it.
Gonna take the Dragon Gate back. It's a Pyrrhic victory with high casualties. Can I do better by fighting it myself? I mean, it's up against a Bastion, so probably not.
To arms.
Take it back for Cathay. Occupy.
At once.
I'll stop them coming through.
Lord Magistrate.
I think the other thing right now is, do I give this army back? Because we've essentially achieved everything we need to do. Do I give the army back or do we wait? Where are you? Like, seriously, what are you doing? You need... The village is the one you need to go after right now, guys. I mean, you guys just need to invest. Oh, because I've taken... Oh, no. Hang on, I can give them that region, though, right? Yeah, so I should return loaned army. And then go, hey.
You are deemed worthy
have the
of
Dragon
our
Gate.
assistance.
Okay, yeah, I think that's what we'll do next time then. That's what we'll do next time. We'll pick things up from here next episode, which could well be a stream next week, or it could just be a straight recording. So keep your eyes peeled on the Discord, Twitter, YouTube community tab for all the announcements there. But yeah, weigh in, let me know your thoughts on our pack of 4 here. Do we surge forth, smash the vampires, and get towards Waldenhof, deal with the dwarves there, or do we come back here? The thing is, with this state of things, as much as I would love to split my forces up, I think it's a terrible idea, because the moment we do that, that's when we're going to get jumped on, we're going to get divided. So we need to stick together. So it's either all 4 go forward, or all 4 stay back. Let me know your thoughts. Anyway, until the next one, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Until the next one, ciao for now.